where moments before now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi led citizens from 135 countries at the lawns of the United Nations headquarters in what turned out to be a Guinness Book of World Record, a new entry into the Guinness Book of World Records in the celebration of the 9th International Day of Yoga and the Prime Minister's state visit to the United States.
Prime Minister leads Yoga Day celebrations. Yoga World Record at UN headquarters. "180 nations, one message." World is one family. India's soft power superflex. Big focus on news track.
You know, I walked across to where Prime Minister Narendra Modi was soon after the Yoga Day celebration got over, and he was sweating profusely, indicating the seriousness with which he took the International Day of Yoga, and the level of finesse was very varied. Some of them very high-level yoga practitioners who were here at the United Nations headquarters for the International Yoga Day celebration, and some of them were doing yoga for the first time. They were part of the UN apparatus. They knew that this was happening in their neck of the woods, and they just came out to see what the fuss was all about. Of levels of yoga capability, 5 nationals who were here. Remember the 180 representative. I spoke to the person who said that this is a new Guinness Book of World Record today, which marked the 9th International Day of Yoga celebration led from the front by Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Prime Minister of India leading representatives of 180 countries in celebrating Yoga Day at the United Nations headquarters in New York. The biggest flex of India's soft power.
Breathe out. Let the
A
head
stunning
fall back.
start to the Prime
Breathe
Minister's
in.
momentous America
Breathe
visit.
out.
Being followed by many people.
The Prime Minister kicked off Yoga Day celebrations by paying tribute to Mahatma Gandhi and thanking the world for recognizing June 21st as International Yoga Day.
Almost every nationality is represented here today. What an amazing cause to bring us all together, yoga. Yoga means to unite.
Now we'll bend forward.
Joining the Prime Minister at the UN headquarters lawns were several prominent faces, from Hollywood legend Richard Gere to singer Mary Milben, all chanting Om together.
One more breath in, come a little higher.
The Yoga Day celebrations lasted nearly an hour and created a Guinness World Record for people of most nationalities doing yoga together.
Yoga comes from India, and it is a very old tradition. But like all ancient Indian traditions, it is also living and dynamic. Yoga is free from copyright, free from patents, and free from royalty payment.
The theme this year for Yoga Day was Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, World is One Family, and the Prime Minister's message was for a peaceful world.
Let us use the power of yoga to build bridges of friendship, a peaceful world, and a cleaner, greener, and sustainable future. Let us join hands together to realize the goal of one earth, one family, one future.
Those who attended the event were thrilled.
Prime Minister seems to have touched once again the lives of people who are here at New York. I'm going to walk across towards the waterfront. Nice orderly lines, and those lines now for some lovely Andhra breakfast that's been brought together by some volunteers, and they're all queuing up to try and ensure that they get some grub before they go back home. And they've come far distances. They've come from far and wide to be here at New York as part of the International Day of Yoga.
From New York to New Delhi, India has shown how yoga can unite the world. With Rahul Kawal in New York, Bureau Report, India Today.